Camino here. So for my next adventure, I'm going to start doing some work on the El Camino that I've been putting off, and I guess now's the time to do it. Alright, one of the things that I've noticed is the body shop that did the cut and buff for me. It must have been a Friday when they were doing it, and they didn't, there is some imperfections. So that's what I'm going to work on. I didn't notice it when I did the graphics, but that's what we'll be addressing now. Start by claying it off first. This thing's pretty clean, so I doubt that I'll get much. But I don't want to get anything in there when I'm working this panel. Alright, well, I'll prime up my pad here. Probably about 4 pea-sized drops. A little more. And I just keep working it. and just keep working that out. That's a pretty aggressive pad. Alright, and to get closer to the edge and stuff, I'm going to use my 3-inch DA. Well, I'm happy with how that turned out. So I was out for a cruise the other day, and I noticed that my radiator wasn't holding pressure. The hose wasn't tight or nothing. And then I discovered right up here, this hose here, I got a little bit of a leak. This is just a little, probably 4-inch hose. What it is it's an add-on for the auxiliary heater that's in the back. Comes off the main heater core, ties into it, and these are the feed lines for the auxiliary heater. I'm just going to go ahead and replace this hose here. I went and bought some more 5/8 heater hose, and we'll get that replaced. Alright, so I'll just snag that right out of there. Now, one thing I've seen a lot of mechanics do with the hose clamps is they just kind of put them on so it's difficult to get a wrench or a screwdriver or whatever in to take them off. But I always look and see how I'm going to tighten them up. I try to give myself access so I can get my screwdriver in there and get a tool in and properly tighten them down. Alright, well I have about a 5-6 hour road trip coming up here, so I wanted to make sure this radiator was pressurizing, blowing out nice warm air. It's been running for probably 10 minutes. That's about where the temperature gauge normally runs. Yeah, she's got pressure. She's pressurized good. No seeping. Hose is nice and pressurized. Yeah, that should take care of that.